Well, good day, tubes. How's she going? Pretty good here. So we got a giant log loaded on the sawmill today. This is the one that we're going to use to cut. What size were they? 4-inch wide. You know what? I might have kind of a sample. No, I might have got rid of it. 4-inch wide, anyways, which is these things, by 8 feet, which is that board. Do I have one here? By 3/4 inch. And this is actually, thought I had one here. I guess I don't. No, I don't think I do. Anyways, it's for the guy that helped me do this cement pad, how we poured it. It's for him to, for when he's doing his concrete work. He does like foundations, like monuments and stuff, and repairs. He uses a lot of that stuff. Oh, I should probably not get this buried. He uses a lot of that stuff. He uses a lot of that stuff for his concrete forms and stuff. So I said to him, you know, when I get mine going here, I can make you some. He's like, oh, that'd be great. So that's what we're gonna do. But I might do this in a time lapse for you guys. Oh, that one's not even touching there. I might do it in a time lapse for you guys. Is this log not straight or something? What's going on there? So hopefully this is going to cut good too, because I know, like we found out, we're kind of sloping downhill a bit here. I think it should be okay because we're good this way. We'll see what happens. I'm hoping that I get the same. Oh, these black flies are starting up. I don't really want to be out here if they're here. We'll see how we make out here though. And that's got to go in here, and here. And this has to go in here. And I don't know if I'm going to really use a lot of lube with this log, because it's pretty wet log. I don't like how that's not really touching that guy. I don't think it's gonna move. But anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna do a time lapse. Sorry, I'm getting off track here. I gotta check out my nice sweet hat too. Kind of matches that, right? Very nice. So anyways, hopefully that'll stay there. Now, of course, I don't have this on blocks yet, but kind of wanted to get his cut going here and make sure everything was good for him. So yeah, I'm gonna put you on a tripod, might throw you back in here somewhere, and then we'll do the rapid cutting for you, because this is gonna take a little bit of fighting to get through this, I think, and get that down to our what we need. So anyways, we'll get a tripod and we'll get at her. Here we go. Sweet. Well, that's a nice chunk of wood. Let me tell you, that was a big piece of wood. That I don't really like wrestling these things because they're pretty heavy, but now, remember last time when we had this thing on blocks here, we had problems with it being what I wanted down here, and down here it went kind of narrower and stuff, it screwed up. Hopefully it stayed the same. Now this should be around 4. I left them a little extra because that'll probably shrink, so 4 and a bit, we'll say. And 4 and a bit. There'll be 4 and an 1/8 there. You know what? It might be not perfect yet. Oh no, we're actually bang on 4 and an 1/8. I like that. That is good. Okay, so perfect. I'm really happy now. I'm getting bouncing though. I changed the blade just before this cut because it was like bounce, 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 bounce. Now I'm not running any lube. So that warms this blade. That's not warm at all. So I don't know why it's bouncing. It's a pretty big cut though, mind you, but it is cutting nice. Oh, is that nice? All right, so we got another chunk under here yet, which I might maybe cut him. He does funerals too. He does basically the same thing I do, except I don't do the cement work. He does funerals though, so I might even cut him the bottom board here. I might cut that in half for him and give him those for header boards, we call it. And nice good thick header board too. But let me, I almost killed myself. Let me throw you back on the tripod here, and we'll get moving this around here. Boy, that is a nice piece of wood. Wow. Well, that's not too bad. We still got one big chunk to go through over there yet. And I actually have some 4x4s where I could actually cut from too, because I don't think I'm going to need them. But let's just see those two pieces. Let's give a count here. How many we got? So these two here are a little bit thicker, but I'm sure that he'll be able to use them. So we'll say 2. 3. 4. 6. 8. 10. 12. 14. 16. 18. 20. 22. 24. 26. 28. 29. There's a couple extra here, but they got a bit of wane on them. I probably won't give them those. These two here, not great. 29. Figures. Why the frig would it be anything else? Really? Oh man, now I gotta move them all to the trailer here though. Well, unfortunately this piece, I guess, was the top piece here. I don't know if we're gonna get a lot out of this one. Not until we get down to maybe, down lower here. That's the trouble with round wood. Anyways, we've done pretty good though, but yeah, this I don't know if we're gonna get a whole lot of this one. I'm gonna give her a shot here anyways, but a lot of this he probably wouldn't be able to use. Needs nice square stuff like we got piled up there, right? So I just don't have any more logs. Go away, bug. Right now anyways. But we're gonna cut this one anyway, see what we can get out of it. Here we go. think that's all we're going to get out of that one. It's getting a bit narrow again here, right? And I don't think he'll be able to use that. We're down to, especially right here, it's down pretty good. So I guess we'll scrap that piece. Not too bad. That's the outside piece, right? So it's not a... Oh, how wide is that? I got no way of really holding that square, I don't think, though. No. I think we're close to 4 inch. There might be a little more. Yeah, we're just over 4 1/4. I don't think we'll get another out of that. Now, if I turned it, though... Yeah. We won't get much out of that. But anyways, we got another... How many bits here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 36. Oh boy. That's not enough. It's too bad this came out like that, you know, and if this was joined here, I could have got some more slices off of there. But that's the way that worked out. That was the bottom of that other piece, which was left over. It wasn't quite 4 inches thick, but together though, we're probably close to that. Those would be good heavy duty boards for grave setup. So 8 foot long, that'd be strong, definitely strong. I might even keep those myself. Anyways, I'm gonna pile these up here and then we'll see how we're looking. Well, I see these last ones we did here have a little bit of a wave in it. I see a little bit of a wave here. And that usually means your blade's getting dull, but with this stuff being so thin, you can't really tell because it just kind of blew right through it, right? Hopefully it'll still work for him. Looks like the one side's good. He only needs one side. You know, he's going to build boxes out of these, right? And then to whatever size he needs. And the other side seems good. I don't know what happened there. I guess the blade's starting to get dull a bit. But that's done pretty good. These ones, I noticed they have a little bit of a... I was going to cut some slabs off of these too, but they got a bit of crook in them. So I'm just going to leave them. I think maybe I'll keep them for posts for me for something if I need a post. And then these nice fellas. Oh boy, they came out nice. Super heavy duty. But yeah, no, that seemed to cut pretty good though. Seemed to cut pretty good. They look pretty even. And done pretty good. Oh man, the black flies are here. Look at them flying around. Okay, I've had enough. I'm going to head her out. Thanks again for watching. We'll catch you all later. And you guys have a good day. There's a bit of sawing for you. Sweet.